Welcome to the Bible Story Box channel.
Bible Story Box.
Hello viewers, in today's Bible story video, we will be talking about the story of Adam and Eve. But before that, kindly subscribe to this channel. Now viewers, let's get started. In the fresh dawn of the sixth day, God forms man from the dust of the earth. The ground is rich and golden under heaven's light. With tender care, the Lord breathes into the lifeless form. Adam's eyes flutter open as life fills him. He sits up, surrounded by vibrant trees, rivers, and birds. The first man awakens in awe. God places Adam in Eden, a paradise of beauty and abundance. Rivers shimmer and split into four. Trees laden with fruit line the paths, and animals of all kinds roam peacefully. In the center stands two special trees, the tree of life and the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. The garden hums with divine life, and Adam walks in harmony with God. God brings animals to Adam, who names each with insight and delight. Lions, eagles, elephants, deer, all pass before him. Though the animals are wondrous, Adam senses a longing. There is none among them who is like him. The ache for companionship begins to stir in his heart. As Adam sleeps in the garden, God takes one of his ribs and forms a woman. She is made not from dust, but from man, equal, sacred, and unique. When Adam awakens and sees her, he exclaims with joy. God walks with him and gives a command.
You may eat from every tree except the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, for in the day you eat of it, you shall surely die.
The words are clear, but the warning echoes with mystery. The couple lives in perfect freedom, except for this one boundary. In the lush garden, the cunning serpent approaches Eve near the forbidden tree. With subtle words, he sows doubt. Did God really say, and promises enlightenment, you will be like God, knowing good and evil? Eve gazes at the fruit, beautiful, desirable. The serpent's voice tempts her sense of wonder and identity. Eve takes the fruit and eats, then gives it to Adam, who also eats. In that instant, their eyes are opened. Shame floods their minds. They realize they are naked. In panic, they sew fig leaves together to cover themselves. The garden no longer feels safe. Innocence is lost. God walks in the garden in the cool of the day. The couple hides among the trees. Where are you? God calls. They confess in trembling voices. Adam blames Eve. Eve blames the serpent. God's heart grieves, but his justice is unwavering. The relationship between God and humanity has been fractured. God pronounces consequences: pain in childbirth, toil in work, broken harmony with creation. To the serpent, God declares a cryptic promise. The seed of the woman will crush your head. This is the first prophecy of redemption. God clothes them in garments of animal skin, an act of mercy. Blood is shed to cover their shame. With sorrow, God drives Adam and Eve out of Eden. A flaming sword and cherubim guard the tree of life. The garden fades behind them. They walk into the wilderness, burdened but not abandoned. Hope remains in the promise. God's plan for redemption has begun. Dear Bible Story Box viewers, I hope you enjoy today's Bible story. For this reason, don't forget to subscribe and share for more videos like this. Now let's get to the moral of the story. The story of Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden teaches several moral lessons, primarily revolving around obedience, responsibility, and the consequences of sin. It emphasizes the importance of trusting authority, taking responsibility for one's actions, and understanding that choices have repercussions.